we're going to start with Kurtrus. He's a little absent here. I don't know if he's hiding. The way that the WoW secret finding community explains this is to imagine all of these minions as separate balls, and each one of them has a position that is calculated by their HP. Now, this is very complicated, and I'm not going to pretend that I understand it fully. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the spreadsheet that they made. They said that they couldn't really figure out what it was until they brute forced numbers into a spreadsheet and then eventually got the hang of it. So it is actually pretty straightforward, and I think I think everybody should be able to get this after a while. Oops. So what you have to do is input the HPs of these minions, right? That's what that's the first step that we have to do. And if you guys remember, we already had to do a similar thing with inputting the attack and HP values in previous puzzles. So I guess this is really a scheme that they have going on, right? So this is very important. On the first turn, you always pass the turn. After you input the HP values, you always pass the turn. And you will have to input the new values that you get after the first turn again. So this is number 5. This is where having Heartstone comes in real handy. You don't have to count these all over and over and over again. You can just follow the numbers above them, which is really, really handy. So number 6 is 45 and this is 84. Okay, so this is the tough part about this puzzle, okay? So these values on the left, you have to input yourself, okay? And the way this works is these values over here on the left are representing the minion that you are hitting with your hero power, right? So if you are not hitting a minion with your hero power, your input here as action is 0, right? So we passed on turn 1 after we input the HPs, so the value is 0, right? So from here on out, we are inputting our hero powers on our own, right? And the way you guys do this is you want to try out numbers here until you have a sequence here that has no end in it, right? So we want a sequence that doesn't end, right? So here's as if that wasn't enough, right? Another catch is that you can't hero power more than 15 times. There's 20 rounds, right? 20 rounds. You can't hero power more than 15 times. Okay, so it's a little tricky at least, but you can get it done. Okay, so I guess the way to explain this is you'll see here when I start inputting these, right? Every time you put in an action, you should try to focus on the minion that's earliest to die, right? When they say end, that means that they ran out of momentum, right? They ran out of HP, okay? So let's hero power number 2 here, okay? Hero power number 5, good. So this is the next one, right? Left is number 1. This is number 1. Okay. Let's do number 4, 3, 2, number 7 here. Okay, number 6. And mind you, we will have to skip a few turns here and there so that we meet our quota. Do number 5, do number 1. Okay, so we cleared number 1. we cleared number 1. And we have 1, 2, 3, 0. So we need 2 more turns to pass, to not do anything. Okay, let's try doing it this way. 2, 4, 3, 5. Oh no, we won't be able to do it. Okay, so let's go back. Let's try to clear it out here. Okay, so once you do find the right combination, which for us here is this one, what you want to do is follow it step by step, right? So we start here. This is our first action, right? This is our first action, turn 1, because turn 0 is counted as the setup turn, right? So we go hero power number 2 and turn. Then we go hero power number 5, which is this one, and we end turn. Then we do 2 turn passes. So that's 1 and this is 2. Okay. So on turn 5, we hero power number 1. Then on turn 6, we hero power number 4. Okay. Turn 7, we hero power number 7. Okay. Turn 8, we hero power number 6. Number 6. Okay. Turn number 9, we hero power number 3. Very good. Turn 10, we hero power number 2. This one. Okay. Turn 11, we hero power number 5. Turn 12, we hero power number 1.
Job done.
13, we hero power number 4. Turn 14, we hero power number 3. Turn 15, we hero power number 7. We're almost there, guys. Turn 16, we hero power number 5. Turn 17, we hero power number 6. And then we pass turn twice. As you can see here, our action is 0. So we're going to pass once. And we're going to pass twice. And we did it. Our unattended enemy has exploded. Off to the next one, guys. Oh, by the way, before we continue, I just want to show you guys real quick. I'll leave a link down below for this sheet, okay? So this is the sheet that you guys are going to see. This is the original sheet from the WoW secret solving community, right? What you want to do here is, because you can't edit any of this, right? You go to File and you click Make a Copy, okay? Once you click that, you can name it if you want, and then you click OK, and it's going to give you a brand new sheet. You navigate over here to Calculator Sheet, and that is where you input your values, right?